They are set to go and they're off and racing. Suyama broke in front. Desperado began okay with the Comedian. Now Gathering jumped fairly. He's not going to be able to get to the front in the early stages. He might try and press through as they settle down, but at the moment he's back about third or fourth. So it's the Comedian taking over, leading from Desperado, Gathering third. Then came Suyama, a length and a half or 2 lengths to My Lucky Day, followed further back by Shammer Dashing, and then came Counting Costa and Lentini as last of all. Well, this leader's going very hard as they run to the back. Glenn Boss is trying to get him to settle down, but he's over racing, and the Comedian booted away and led by about 5 or 6 lengths. Desperado second, and Cassidy taking off on Gathering to go around the outside and shade that horse for the second position now. So Desperado back to third, about 5 to Suyama, then Shammer Dashing, followed by My Lucky Day. Lentini trying to take closer order on the outside, and Counting Costa is relegated to last. This horse has still got his mouth open in front here, the Comedian, and he's probably stretched his lead. He's about 7 or 8 lengths in front, so ensuring a very solid tempo in advance of Gathering, who's worked his way into second. Desperado third, now length and a half behind him, followed by Shammer Dashing and Suyama, who's racing on his inside. Counting Costa was further back. He's in a line of 3 in the centre, with My Lucky Day on the inside and Lentini on the outer. It's the Comedian still in front, running to the 600. His lead's about 4 or 5 lengths on Gathering, who's under pressure. Nash has pulled the whip on Desperado to try and pick up the bit. Shammer Dashing coming on into fourth, and then came Suyama. Counting Costa next, followed by Lentini and My Lucky Day. Into the straight, the Comedian led, but he's out on his feet, and Desperado went crunch on the outside and took the lead. And Desperado raced away. Counting Costa's coming down the outside out after him, and then came Gathering. Leader is Desperado. Counting Costa's about a length and a half away, and they're going to fight it out. It's Desperado on the inside. Counting Costa is running on powerfully on the outside. He gets on level terms, Counting Costa, and Counting Costa makes it 3 straight. Went on to win it from Desperado, My Lucky Day third, then Gathering, followed by Shammer Dashing and Suyama from Lentini, and the Comedian pulled his head off and finished at the tail of the field.